I think whenever you go through a hard time, it's like it makes you stronger and you get through it and you learn so much from it, and then life is better in the long run. Can you follow me? I'd love to follow mental health. I mean, mental health is like I think everybody struggles with mental health in a way, in one way or another. We all have it, we all deal with it, so I think it's just so important that we all, just prioritize it and try to make it better if we can. It can be really hard because sometimes it's more of just a chemical imbalance that you can get help for. Other times it's very situational and it's just really hard and it's hard to find a solution. So just finding a support team is really cool. Just being able to know your triggers and just know if you're doing well or not doing well. It's a really difficult subject. Like, even I would love to find more answers of how to help mental health, because obviously we have therapy and medication, but those don't work for everybody. So hopefully in the future there'll just be better options, because I think so many of us are dealing with like really bad anxiety and really bad depression, especially in 2020. Like, those rates have just gone up so much, and I just hope that we can find better solutions. And I think eating healthy, exercising, I think that helps too. And it's also such a personal journey for everybody. Like, I think some people just simple things help, some people not. Just finding stuff that makes you feel good, learning your triggers, avoiding them. Hopefully that helps. We love you. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you more. I love you like way more. Just everybody here and just everybody watching and everybody listening, like, it means so much to me. Like, you'll never even know how much it means to me. It's just really nice to have that solidarity and to have like a community and just people who are kind, and to be able to talk to people and to be able to connect with people who are from different backgrounds. It's just so cool and just so awesome, and I just love it so much, and it makes me so happy. Hey, Jessica I was looking at music_L_T's comment, and then I was trying to read another one. I'm sorry, that happens. I love you too, Jessica_Lid.2020. I love you so much. And love the dance. You like my dance? I'm sorry, that was so nerdy. I sounded like somebody who was like me? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do. But you like the dance? That makes me so excited. That makes me about your mental health, which is like so amazing that you're brave enough to do that and talk about it. And I love that you will talk about it, and it's so awesome because there needs to be so much more awareness about mental health, and I feel like you are helping the awareness. Like, the more you talk about it and just are so open about it, but you're also proactive about it and like get help, try to get better, and are honest about how you're feeling, and like that's what's going to change the world, and that's what's going to change the conversation about mental health and reduce the stigma and just make the world a more open place, so that way you can get help, and also, so many people who are struggling can, because there's so many people who are struggling with mental health who are very quiet about it because they're ashamed, or they don't want to talk about it, or they don't feel like talking about it, and so many of you are so open, and that's just going to help them to be open, and it's just a beautiful thing. So, oh, Brendan, I'm so happy you're on this live. I'm feeling way better now. That makes me so happy to hear. Like, nothing makes me happier. That makes me so happy. Your happiness makes me happy. Have joy in their heart and just the joy of life, and for the joy in life, just everybody who's losing the joy of life right now, or who's just in negativity, that they get positive energy in the Holy Spirit in them, and that just that joy to want to live is in them again, and that they feel it and don't feel as numb, and just positivity. I just pray for all of us to find a way to be positive, because it is so hard right now, and it's just like a lot to deal with, and I just pray that we all live life the way you want to, and just that we can get through this together. And
anxious. Yeah, true. But it's hard to not be anxious, for sure, but you have to calm yourself.
And like the thing with anxiety is you have to learn how to deal with anxiety and learn your triggers and learn what helps you. Like I've learned for me, just saying I'm anxious helps me not be anxious. So I'll feel really anxious and I'll just be like, I'm so anxious right now. I'm so anxious right now. And then it's like I get it out and it's like a release. Or just being like, what am I anxious about? Or just to not drive. Yeah, I feel it. I was in like this really weird, it wasn't even an official relationship, but just this really weird thing with a guy. And then I figured out like, I don't want to be treated like this. I don't even have time for this. This is so dumb. Why am I doing this? And so then I called it off and I said, I know better. And then I wrote this song, and that was the beginning of the story, because it was that moment where I had